This past Tuesday, over 60 Western New York drag racers came together for more than just a victory at Lancaster Motorplex. They honored Maxton Williams, a 14-year-old drag racer who passed away last October due to cancer. All proceeds from the event were benefited towards Wings Flights of Hope.
So Mike Lomas from the Financial Guys has talked about doing a race or a cruise night and to raise money for cancer or another cause for a few years now. And last year, after Maxton Williams, one of our junior racers, died, they started making plans for this race.
I always wanted to see Lancaster Speedway do a race and a car show because, to me, one of my favorite races was always Sunday Niagara, right? I'd come in and you would feel like a national event, and I was like, man, if I could win Sunday Niagara. So I thought, let's pair the two together. And then Wings of Hope, which is what we're 50-50 raffling and the beer sales, and a lot of donations, a lot of great companies stepped up. They were awesome to Max, and I never really, I always thought about Wings of Hope, like they're going to help people, they're going to take kids from here to there, but you don't realize, and this is Max's dad, Josh, he might have had to quit his job because Max needed treatment in Minnesota, and for anybody that has kids, you'd do anything for him, right? And he's like, but I might have to quit if we need to be in Minnesota, and he's got this great job that's funding all this stuff. Wings of Hope said, you don't need to quit your job, let us take Max. We'll fly him. We'll come back the same day. A big deal, right? So I saw how that helped that family, and if we can be a part of helping them, I'm all for it.
Williams was inducted into the 2025 Lancaster Motorplex Wall of Fame, but his impact reached far beyond the track.
Just the Williams family and everything they have done in their community, and it just says a lot about Max and what he meant to the racing community and the love and joy that he was able to spread in just his short time is more than most people can do in a lifetime.
As many know, my daughter was dating Max, and so Max is a huge part of our life, and just such a great kid. Every day, there's not a day that goes by that our family doesn't think about Max, so not to cry on camera, but he was just such a great kid, and it was all about just, he would come into my house and say, how are you doing, Mr. Lomas? Kid had brain cancer.
I think a lot of people felt very close to Max. A lot of it was the fact that his parents shared their journey with Max and with the cancer that he fought on social media. It was very public. We were able to share in that. And we all loved seeing Max out here racing at the track.
For many racers, signing up for the event wasn't a decision, but something they knew they had to do.
This is what it's all about, coming out here and racing for a good cause and not just for ourselves. It gives us a purpose to come out here and show out for everybody and try to put on a good show.
The way they put this race on for such a great cause, and I heard about it through the racing community and instantly knew I wanted to be a part of it and signed up as soon as they put it on social media. So,
more than 60 racers filled the staging lanes, while hundreds watched. A turnout that highlighted just how close-knit the drag racing community is.
It's really good. When we're against each other in the lanes, it's a little different, but as a group, we can always count on people for helping in the community, whether it be selling tickets or trying to promote a good cause like we are today. Wings for Hope, that helps save these kids.
There's no other sport that does this stuff. No other sport. I don't care. And you can talk to 90 racers. 89 will say, I have just as much fun drinking beer and hanging out after with you guys that I do racing. And I can tell you, my cousin will be racing my car today. I'll be more nervous, and I like to see him do better than me, right? Me, it's like, whatever. But, it's a family. That's why it's a family, right? Like, look at this place.
Although still early, organizers say they're already working toward making the Maxton Williams Memorial Race and the Super Cruise vs. Cancer event annual traditions.
I certainly hope so. This is the inaugural, so that paves the way for a second annual.